Let's do a makeover.
No. No. Please. Sure.
Hello again, fellow guitar enthusiasts. Today I want to start a new series where I will be taking a budget-level instrument and modifying it to a recognizable shape or model. Not necessarily signature, but with my own twist. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. What we have here today is a BC Rich Warlock from early 2000s. This is an entry-level bronze model, compared to higher-end Platinum or New Jersey series. You could get it as part of a bundle or just a guitar. The body is made of a cheaper species of mahogany, the neck is maple, and the fretboard is rosewood. The shape is instantly recognizable, and the widow headstock is just killer. All the ingredients for success are there. As you can see, there is no bridge, and as I've mentioned in my SG video, the Wilkinson-style bridge does not fit the existing posts. So, let's dive deep and learn a bit about BC Rich. That part right there. That's where I was first introduced to Slipknot and Mick's signature guitar. All of the bands I knew at the time had classic guitars, the Strats, the Pauls, but this was just out of this world, especially with the Hate fret markers. He would be seen with this model for a while before joining Ibanez, then Jackson, and now ESP. But to me, the image of Mick with Hate Warlock would be forever etched in memory. So, the BC Rich Company was founded in 1960s, yada yada, and was played by Hendrix, Clapton, and Elvis? I should make a separate video on the BC Rich history.
I guess I didn't know all that stuff was metal.
Anyway, first things first, disassembly of the parts. The hardware will be reused later on where possible. Today we will concentrate on the neck. So first thing is to take the frets out. I'm using a soldering iron to heat the frets before pulling them out with wire clippers. The important thing is to work the clippers slowly from one edge to the next to avoid tear-outs. Repeat 24 times. Now here comes the fun part. I've never done this until now, but here goes. Using a damp cloth and an iron, we need to heat up the fretboard in order to loosen up the glue, and slowly working the blade to separate the two. Step by step is moving along. Next part is working on inlays. Using a jeweler's saw and a makeshift holder, I am cutting out the mother-of-pearl blanks. And as I want to recreate the Hate Warlock, I need the correct fret markers. Good tip would be to wear a mask, otherwise it's going to smell like drilling out a cavity at the dentist. Next up, cutting the fret slots. This is the most important part, as the position of the frets needs to be precise, or your notes will be poorly intonated. I'm using the masking tape as the depth stop. Also, one thing of note, wearing a mask when working with rosewood or ebony is crucially important. So don't forget, safety first. Next part, inlay work. Using an engraving tool, I'm taking out the material from the fretboard to put in the mother-of-pearl. In case my eagle-eyed viewers ask why there is an O in the word hate, there isn't. You'll see the result soon enough. The inlay goes in. Also, I'm using some rosewood dust to fill in any voids or tool marks. After that, I'm flooding it with superglue. And here comes the big reveal. Originally I wanted to be in time for Valentine's Day. But life is what happens when we make plans. So today is the day. Finally, shaping the fretboard and giving it a needed radius. I'm using masking tape and super glue to secure the board to the table. Same thing goes for sandpaper and the radius block. I've opted for 14-inch radius. In my mind it's closer to the familiar 12 of the Les Paul, but a bit flatter. I'll be going through various grids starting with 120, then 240, 400 and lastly 600. The pressure should be applied equally to avoid low and high spots. As you can see, I'm changing positions to give equal pressure from both directions. There's something satisfying vacuuming the dust after each pass. So after 600 grit sandpaper and a coat of lemon oil, here's the result. Don't forget to smile today. Thanks for watching, likes and comments are appreciated, and have a great day.